So, g'day people, how you going today? This is Glenn, and I am back with some coins from Sweden. But these are not just the modern coins, these are the coins that were issued between 1952 and 1971 under Gustaf VI Adolf. Yes, his name was actually Adolf. Adolf's still a pretty common name. And these ones are mainly ore coins, so they come in denominations of 1 ore, and as you can see, it has the crown, the ure on the bottom, 1969, the date, and I like the way that it's actually been pressed in and a bit concave. And on the back, it also has his name stamped in there, Gustaf VI Adolf, Swedish, so Sweden, Konung, so kingdom. And here on the bottom we have two mint marks. One of them is actually the mint, and the other one is the minter's initials. And I'm not too sure who the minter initial is actually his name. You'd have to look up the Swedish, I think it's a Riksbank who issues the coins. Riksbank. So the first letter of the surname of the governor of the Riksbank. They should have that information on there in case you want to actually find out. And these are actually a pretty high minted coin. I think 1952 is the lowest mintage. 3 million coins or something. This one, 1969, has about 20 million coins. So none of these are any rare, or none of these coins here are actually rare, but they're just a good historical feature to go to. So the larger bronze 1, 2 and 5 are actually withdrawn in 1971, and they were demonetised on the 30th of June 1972 for the 1 and 2, and the 5 øre was downsized, and that was demonetised in 1985 along with the 25 øre. So the 25, there you go. And the 10 and 50 all were demonetised. Well, this one was demonetised in 1992. So before that, all coins, silver and copper nickel, as these ones are, would have been legal tender. And have a look, this is actually quite a small coin. Do I have another more modern coin to actually compare it to? I did have an Australian. Oh, here you go. 5 cent from Australia. This is our currently small circulating coin. Roughly about the size of a US penny. And as you can see, it's quite small. It's actually a bit smaller than 1 euro cent. Or maybe it's about the same size. I better compare them one day. So it's actually quite a small coin. It's the only smaller coin that I come across that's issued up until before the euro was the 10 cent from the Netherlands, which is a little bit smaller than this. So here we have a 5 øre, and I hope I pronounce it right, 5 øre. And I actually quite like these larger bronze coins. I think they're awesome. Something about large bronze coins, also copper as well, and brass. It's just very attracting. This one is a mintage of 27 million. So what is the lowest mintage of these ones? So for most of the other coins, I won't worry about the mintage because 1952 seems a bit lowest. No, 1961 with a U on it. 1961 is issued with a TS and a U. So if you flip it over, this has U on it. And this is just a nice designed coin. And here we have the smaller coin. This was only issued for 2 years, 1972 and 73, because Mr. Gustaf actually passed away. And coins were not issued until 1976, so 1974 and 75 there are actually no coins issued in Sweden, as far as I know. You know, that's what Numistus states anyway. 100 million are these minted. As you can see, it has the 3 crowns, which are the coat of arms of Sweden, Swedish. And as you can see, these are all pretty common designs. They're all pretty simple. You have the denomination on one side and just a reigning monarch on the other side. So that's his initials, GA, 1973, so last year that was minted. Then we have the 25 Ore. As you can see, not bad coins actually, 1976. So these are copper nickel, these are bronze, and here's a 50 Ore, and as you can see it's not milled, so none of these are actually milled. And 1963. And I've actually got a Norwegian coin here just to compare the sizes of them. So here's the Norwegian, here's the Swedish. As you can see, the size is pretty much the same. Are any of these milled? No. So there used to be a what is it? Nordic Monetary Union, which included Denmark, Sweden, Norway, and Finland, up until after the Second World War, probably up until roughly about that time. Swedish lower coins are actually a little bit different. So this is currently the lowest denomination in Sweden. Actually, none of these coins are actually legal tender because they actually changed their coins in 2016. So here we have the Run Krona, the lowest denomination currently. It's worth about 17 Australian cents. But this coin here, 1969, this is actually copper, nickel, clad copper. And before 1968, actually during 1968, they issued this copper, nickel, clad copper and a silver coin. And this one was to replace the actual silver. It has the same weight of 7 grams and 25 millimeters, and the same design. Probably the only way you can tell is you see that line there in the middle. You can tell that that's Clad. So I presume they were not supposed to actually show this copper coming through the actual coin. And here we have the coat of arms. So we have the, looks like it has it's not actually shown through. So this should be the coat of arms of the actual monarch in here. So this is Sweden, and this represents I'm not too sure. So anyway, that's a good design. It says 1 krö, and it has Plinkten framför allt, duty above all, allt, I presume that's all. And on the back we have the monarch's effigy, and as you can see, looks like someone's, I don't know, stabbed him in the head or something like that. This is not really a good design. So Gustaf VI Adolf, Swedish Konung, so Swedish king. So it has the bank initial at the top, and it has the mint mark for the actual mint at the top, or should I say the U down the bottom. And here I have a 5 krona. So this one was first issued in 1972, and the last issue was 1973. And before that, this was actually a silver coin, but I don't actually have the silver coins. They also issued a 2 krona in copper nickel, but that is actually a low mint coin. Okay, so there's 2 versions of this coin. So with this line here, you can see it has lines in the background. So this one is the one with lines in the background, and there's another one without lines in the background. And to determine the mintage and the date, 1972, so this one is the mintage of about 21.7 million coins. And I actually quite like this design myself. even though I reckon they should have milled it on the side, or maybe breeded security feature or whatever. And I wonder if that line actually represents Denmark, because Sweden might have still been claiming Denmark. And the coat of arms of the monarch himself. And it says, do the above all as well, as the initials of the bank official and the actual mint itself, not a bad coin. So you actually want to get the 1973 with this one, because it has about 1.1 million. The 2 coronas are all rare in the low 1.1 million mark. So if you want to get the whole set, you have to actually collect them. So that's why I believe that the 2 corona probably didn't actually circulate that much at this time. And in 1976, a large issue of 5 coronas came about. So anyway, these are some of my Swedish coins. I quite like them. I hope you like them too. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like Swedish coins, and have an awesome coin collecting time, people. Thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.